ina ezigbo mmadụ. Let that change which you seek start with you. Be that change that you desire. You got that? Let that change which you seek start from you. Be that change which you desire. Itogaria ya n'Igbo, togaria ya n'Oyiwo, just why na Hausa. E ghọtara ife nnekwu. Now I will use a common saying ụmụnne anyị na they use. Lucy Brown ifekwe, happy Sunday. I will use a normal saying, a regular saying our brothers na they use. Why can't you people come and build factories in Ndi Igbo? I want to address some of those things with this saying. Let it be a reflection for this Sunday. You want to go? Only one get this program name today. You will see that every single thing you have been wishing and desiring for Ndi Igbo, whether in anywhere, it can actually be possible when made possible by your own self. You can actually make it to be so. You can actually make it to come to reality. Except no gake na ato. Or no advisor. Ahia advice in one way. Even know when they were advisors. Go. But father advice in one way. Go. So go school. Happy Sunday. I want to speak like a pastor today. Within a feel no mmadụ nwere ike ime nwe ka ọ dọrọ possible. Iwu onye na-agọ mmụọ, iwu onye omenala, iwe filuo that na ndị pastor suppose bịa na east bịa lụọ factory instead of elu church, bịa lụọ mall. Afro m ebe waja na-eme program yesterday wee na-asị na ọka mma ịna-emekwa na ọka mma na evangelist Ebuka Obi bịa na nga ọkpala bịa lụọ mall. O nwere ike akpọ ya Zion something mall, bịa lụọ mall, ọlụcha mall ndị mmadụ nata. So ọ bụrụ na alụrụ mall na nga ọkpala, as a good businessman, waja onye ka ndị say na the center of my Sunday reflection yawo na everything do possible. Na ọ bụrụ na ngụnwa you take a lead. Can you learn how to start leading so that others will follow? So waja ịkpata nego we decide ya or ịkpata ego na inwere ego no you decide ya ịma ya aka na akpago wole ego tata jeruo mall ebe ihe jeruo mall ahụ na nga ọkpala ka ihe jeruo mall ahụ. I am asking you. So ije na nga ọkpala jeruo mall onye bata uno Christmas ọ hapụ Owerri bịa nga ọkpala ịbịa goro ife, ọ hapụ Nnewi onye Nnewi ahapụ nkwụ Nnewi bịa nnọọ nga ọkpala ịbịa goro ife na mall ga a na-ele long life and prosperity na that mall. Ka nnọọ na anyị pụta nnọọ na Facebook anyị ana na-ekwu okwu ka o wee wụrụ nnọọ na anyị na-ekwuzi nnọọ against church. Onye ọ na-achọziri nnọọ ife ọ na church mere. So ijide nego, let's say na ijidere ego ọ na ije nata nnọọ bank loan wee chọọ ije invest ya na southeast. So iruo na ngọ ihe jeri na ngọ ọkpara jelu amusement park. Ka ikwugene maka amusement park ịma na mmadụ nwere ike iburu ụmụ ya jeweba. So iruo na ngọ ọkpara iru ebe ahụ jelu amusement park ka ndị mmadụ bịa ebe a bịa na-emegonu. Sometimes I know that is why in the reflection, the message of today is you can make it happen. Waja. Ebuka Obi eburu na Zion buda nga ọkpala. Bulu mall buje nga ọkpala. You can build a mall. Yes. You can build a mall. Oblugodu na inwere all the money to build a standard mall whereby you know how to go about funding. You can build a mall. Since Ndi Igbo adugo perfect that na it's also if onye Igbo do chọrọ ide emewu ọkpata ego nke ye ọ na-eri ego yuzo osichi rie mana ọ ya do busy na advise another person on how he or she can spend their own money. Aye do perfect n'ime. You will spend your money the way you want to spend your money, but you will advise somebody. Yeah? Yes now, Ogoshku. Oh, mall nele long life and prosperity. We fe okay, ngwananya Zion ministry or Noblebe or any church, is it not where we go to pray God to give us long life and prosperity? And that is why people here do follow that church, that ministry to don't go about. Because what people are going there to seek for is beyond physical. What people are going there to seek for is beyond what physicalities can offer. It is more than anything physical in this life. And that is why people will follow it to Ngobala. Now, you now, Waja, being a good businessman, because you kept on referring to Ebukobin and Dotwe as business. Now, since we are now talking about business and not church, can you now, as a businessman, shop that go potential of making a lot of money? Ngobala, come now, let me and you sit together. I want me and you to go to Ngobala and build a mall. Yes, Waja, it is a business proposal. Can now? Bia, Achoron Kamunayo, let us put money together. Let us source for fund. Let us go to Ngobala and build a mall now. Yes, and I want me and you to build that mall before Zion about Eba. Because Zion about Eba before I allow mall. It means that we are benefiting from that development. Ebukobi water. Yes. Opuluna Zion bought that place before Mona Ebru Mola Buddha. It means now I reap when the benefit of that development Ebukobi promising in Ngobala. Because now that mall can actually stand in Ngobala. No Bruna Zion ministry bought that place. And where a lot of activities in Aga on there. Then a mall can stand there. How can you take a mall of that standard in Abo with such amount of money? Ijena Ngobala, Jeroye. Yeah? Ijena Ngobala, Jeroye. On a mono put on Facebook and no. On a man who on the Kuku. Bia come on, Jero Mall eba. Since the Sunday reflection, Sunday hammer today to centered on you can make it happen. Come, let us make it happen. In fact, I need the Hinu Nukumon. Bia I come on, I will back at I took ego. Batana. I lawyer 10 shops nana. 10 shops name lawyer standard. Come on them one and that musuki shock habiaba biane gorife. Yes, whatever change that you think you want from anybody, it can start from you. Yes. Look at what happened in South Africa during the fight against apartheid regime. Yeah? Nelson Mandela made himself a sacrificial lamb. He led that particular struggle by himself. Yes. He took a decision to redeem his people. How can you people always be advising us from a wall fence? Why can't you make a bold step? I keep asking you people. But the likes of Ibetoha, they are not factoring an Igbo. Did they consult me? Did they consult you? Did they seek for your guidance or for your advice? They did not do that. Why are you telling us now what to do when you, as a businessman, if you can fly from Nigeria to Ghana to go and make ends meet there, why can't you come and maximize the potential in the southeast by? It will cost you nothing. In fact, you will even be more secured, if not for anything. Whatever investment you did in the southeast will be more secured there. By your own rating. By your own rating. Yeah? Like if you're in the southeast, Senator Railway Factory. What is this cry about stop building churches? Okay, don't even build factory. Go and build 4-story building. Can the mother be rent building? People need houses they can rent. People need a room where they can move in and enjoy all the necessary amenities. Moving now that building Ebobi or have you built in Zion Ministry the name Husana Estate, because this building to almost near Zion. About few houses. Yes, about few houses to Zion. Because I want to know this program. Because na metroma program I make one for on a that like. Oh God. This thing they discourage me them a program here. Yeah, this thing they discourage me them a program here. All they join on at the program. Like and the love button. You are not helping us in this program. There is no way a program do more than 30 at the same time. Yeah? Yeah? There is no way I do program do more than 30 or 8. With like go to that program, love for that program. It's not making sense. You gotta go or Isiagu. You gotta go. We are not progressing if we could keep doing that. Now, if network look at I cannot see how many people now watch this program now because this program are caught to go Shiatako again. You gotta go. Okay, to go Shiatako again. Yeah? How they like it, click on either like and love button. Jamie now not supposed to name that program immediately. You met work na like and love button. Go send a like if you find it. You gotta go then I have to see that like here. I'm not gonna go na face but him and his you cook in a bag. You gotta go. Okay, let me use a perfect example for you. I go. Do you need me to tell you to go and buy food? Or to go and prepare something to eat? Especially every money will what it takes for you to eat. Or more ways to go cation. It's not me. I go. You know how to go and prepare food to eat. Ewe kwa gono na ha gba okenye nyapo na anwu and the yagwo okenye nyapo na mmiri. Yagwo okenye nyapo na mmiri, yagwo okenye nyapo na anwu. Onoso dalo Anise Bernard. Yeah, you gotta go. Yagwo okenye nyapo na anwu and the yagwo okenye nyapo na mmiri. Mana ndo okenye anyị nweziri na Igbo tata awu ndo okenye nde do good n'ide ekwu but they are not good in acting. How can you be talking without acting, for God's sake? Yeah? Daro Princeton Obi. Yeah? You want us to build more hospitals than churches. Why can't you start building one? Why can't you start building one? Mataya Sinetim hospital, everyday hospital. Madaya no live. Up till today, Obuzo go see signboard. Mecha go see certificate of Eva. Biani Bazu, Molai, not one of room. Eba name, ebe de la be fagase, and this thing and about the mother who will any mother. Iwala na puni meba. Why can't you show us the hospital that you have built? Can you feel na bagarele? Yeah? Also who won each and also who won is in Weledan in the lab. Bagaria na Newi, Jenny Teaching Hospital. Bagaria, you will buy for some them Weledan in the lab. For some them, okay. I want you to show me what is special in this hospital, Mataya Senolo, and I want to know how many people that will be employed there. I want to know the capacity of that hospital. Don't go and equal 3 rooms or equal flat of webe or we coach a proof room in office. It does you of webe. So okay, we will na nakosi ndena na nakosi ego. Nde chore da na kego na koba ego ha nyebe ego. O maga o mgbada ka hawo to ba holu hawo mgbada. To ba holu hawo mgbada. Etu akiki isi we go sina ha one room aha. Ebe adoba ga sore o mu ife ya we puta ife ya we bia dinera na. Agbaye oku doctor wele enenu. O ha we spray machine o mo scanning machine o ifa. Onwo any of them o no idebe bed ebe mmado na rigolu e we ne ya debe ba na eme little lab blood test na ndo otuwe. That is all I see there. Onwere anything do special for that place. If I follow by na video ndị mmadụ na-asị ya nwa Chineke gaba n'iru mbụ ndị a na-eri ha amụọ na na-eri ha eri ndị a na-eri unu eri unu amụọ na na-eri unu eri a na-anakọsị unu ego na awe na aba na-agba unu siri ma n'ọkụ unu na-ere na na-anakọsị unu ego na awe na aba. Bịa na Nnewi ka ndị n'ihu teaching hospital ka ngosi gị ndị je wolu 3 apartment 3 rooms or 2 rooms and were convert ya what is more than ife ahụ gosiri unu were na-emere onwe ha business ebe a or ife do difficult. Other difficult. Agbamono no chori imepere anyị a glorified chemist or a glorified pharmacy shop. Ya mepeye, it is part of business. or contribute to health sector. Man dem nwere private hospital, man dem nwere efa hancha niile contribute to growth of an Igbo. They all have, because nke a enwere onye ọdụ nso, enwe emergency, or enwere onye ya access with that one very easily. There is nothing special about that. But either ways, what I am saying is that let that change which you seek begin with you. Let that change which you seek for begin with you. Let it start with you. Listen to all this noise on making at Facebook. As in Amata, Bekaria, Madu Bekaria, enye onwe enye nwanyị ọdụka ọmụ ife gburie. Mmadụ bekarịa akwa onwe enye nwanyị ọdụka ọmụ ife gburie. Unu na-ebezi akwa too much without acting. Why can't you people do more of acting? Agwa hone ya una charge karat. How can you be telling me about coming to build factory? I ask you again. Ajulu Zodike, may his soul rest in peace. O mmadụ kanya na ekpana mụ na ya ọkpana nkata o wee bịa lụọ kutis kebụl na Nnewi. Yes. O mụ na ya ọkpana nkata o wee bịa lụọ kutis kebụl na Nnewi. Innocent block industry ebe a na-alụ block engine motorcycle. Mụ na Innocent ọkpana nkata Innocent wee bịa lụọ block industry a na Enugu. I am asking you, Kata Food, Kata Industries. I na Saluis Omugbenu akpara nkata owede akwụkwọ ya na ebe ahụ ruo factories niile ọrụ ebe ahụ bunata machines niile ọ bunatara ebe ahụ doiye ebido production. I na ya ọkpara nkata. Why are you people forcing people to come and make money when you can also make that money? When you manage to build a factory, you will start making money. It is not for charity. It is you and your family who will enjoy the ebube of CEO or the chairman. Waja group of companies. Chairman Waja production. Chairman Waja motor plant. Chairman Waja block industry. Ongo wonye ye enjoy ye. Obala ye enjoy ye. Onye lube na factory na Igbo na-eme ego na apụta ori ejere kende mmadụ nya na family ya daily. Ha ji ego ha na-alụ exotic houses everywhere. Worie na-expanded their investment. Worie na-egoro moto mara mma buru ọgụgọ. Worie ndị mmadụ for ha na ha stand there out in the society. Nwere onye nidiri whatever thing change you desire or wish for can actually start with you. You can make a step. Imagine if I na-ekwu mgbe aha ipere mpe. Uncle had to stingy. Uncle had to stingy. Uncle had to stingy. But today, you will not uncle. Can you prove to that uncle how not to be stingy? Yes. Uncle John will do stingy. Uncle Emeka will do stingy. Today, you are an uncle. Have you proven to Uncle Emeka and Uncle Stanley how not to be stingy? I am asking you. All these things are practical. When you have money, give to the poor. When you have money, give to the poor. Do charity. How many have you done? Yes. How many have you done? I don't even want to. This, if you have money, if you have money. I don't need to go into that saying that now, one person anywhere, you can actually give something. Or 500,000. You can actually give to only water less than 10,000. Or only water 300,000. You can actually give to only 10,000. Or only 5 million. You can actually give to only 500,000 or 1 million because nanke ya do too much, but at least it cover go a lot of things when you keep the stress or you're not operating within 500,000. So you must not wait until you become a multi-millionaire or a billionaire before you can actually start giving. So all these teachings here will go on on Facebook. I am jump up and down about it. We can actually start leading by example. You can actually start showing people how to do it better. If they claim not to know how to do it, you can show them how to make a difference. Yes, you can actually make a difference. That is it. Every day kono ya bia na Facebook una na ekuso ife unu choro ka mmadu wolu advantage onwere we mee. What of you in your area of advantage what have you done? Okay, in your area of advantage, what have you done? Can you feel your account for? Can you feel your account for? Ụfọdụ n'obodo oyibo ụnụ si na ụnụ erijuo n'afọ na ya mụọ level ụnụ na ya na ụnụ abụrụ mate na ọ bụrụ because of na ya na ụnụ fụsiri n'ihu akwụkwọ. I accept. Ife ahụ ikwuru uwe eziokwu. Ịghọtago? Onwere onye na-agbagha. Can that change please start with you? Brother, sister, auntie, mommy, daddy. That change onwere ike ibido with you. Ewenala iwe. Achọrọ m ịmara ife ahụ ị na-ewish ka ezugo mee. Start doing it so that I may learn. Yes. Ịmara ife ahụ ịchọ ka ezugo mee. Ụfọdụ n'ime unu nwere ego, unu pụta na Facebook na-akpa afa ego. How, for God's sake, how much will it cost for somebody to build a pure water factory for the sake of employing people? I have seen people who will go to the market to buy something just to support somebody, just to support a businessman. They are not buying that thing because they really need it. They are buying that because they want to support your business. I have seen people doing that. So if somebody can go and buy what they don't need, sometimes they will buy that thing and give it out. But they are just buying because they want to help you. But ngoma wu go una ino ni wole go ti na ba pia ti na ba ino luzie na ebuko obi ejego na nga okpala je site ya church here je kwazie na nga okpala pick ya another project. Yes, it's more like a put an email as panda say no brake pad we fe na gafia. Okay, onye nke ni elewe na shoe brake lewe brake pad, onye stabilizer linkage na ele, onye bow joint na ele. All these things, they are different things that makes up the component of a vehicle, from engine to suspension, from suspension to body. Onye panel bita ya da alụ ya, e penta ya no somewhere. Onye na ele penti ya no, onye na agba ya no. Ịghọtago? Onye nwe ovu ebe a na-ebuje ovu na ebe a na-ebuje ya no. Onye na ele taya ya no, onye na ele Belgian taya ya no, onye na ele rim ya no. Ndị ladikpọ na azụ na use pass. The trade fair anazo na new one. If we go swedo, we must not all be centered in one place, but we can keep adding value from different places. Yes, we can keep adding value from different places. I cannot tell you no. Now this is what we should do. I'll go church. You cannot stop either church na Igbo. But you can only show Ebuko Bikita to say, okay, as waja ana me mepe my fabric industry nananka, or na mepe my shoe processing factory na Ifitedunu, or na mepe my pure water factory na Amokwe, or na mepe my textile industry nebe dotua, or na mepe waja rice nebe dotua. Yes. May pay ye and show people how to develop an Igbo. Stop telling other people who are more like you. They are the same. You are investing in your area of interest. Yes. You chose Ghana. Other people chose Gambia. Other people chose Zambia. Other people chose South Africa. Other people chose America. Some other people choose Spain. Ofodu choose Kano. Ofodu choose Abuja. That is how we choose different places to go and make and work hard and make it. The same way. Ufodo say, no, I want to build uno ndemade ya rent. Ufodo say, no, I want to go into manufacturing. Ufodo say, no, I want to go into stock. Ufodo say, no, I want to go into real estate, proper real estate. Ufodo say, no, I want to only buy land and leave it to appreciate over time. All these things are areas, and in each of these sectors, when the people are not there, you are adding value to their lives. Oblo goes to not there. Now you choose to go a better place. Maybe should there invest your money. Why must you be interfering so much in your only Igbo means of Ijekwa? If only choro ko ye wo takwe development, ya gwa ndị mmadụ ife mmadụ ya if Ayoba decided ịlụ stadium or lụọ stadium where football for that amount of money or invested in that stadium and in that Ayoba FC, another businessman when he can say no, from business viable, or will you just invest in another place? Yes. Or will you just invest there in another place? You cannot tell somebody if you can only advise yourself on what you can do with your money. What if you are suggesting to go be jail or more eba waja bia ka jail or more na ngobala bia kita na mudu ready kita kama na jail or more na ngobala Soludo economic advisor Okonji Wala ndị economic advisors bia no kita let us go down to the east to go and invest ụfọdụ n'ime anyị apart from ana ije gbalụ ana ije gbakọtara ụmụ and ije gbata debe or appreciate maybe kile gbam any other place he add the goal value to people na ndị mmadụ no dia na alụ ọlụ ana akwụ ụgwọ. Yes, tell me one place most of us enweghe, but you can always come to Facebook to come and advise somebody. Waja myself na advice ebukobi no keje. You are advising a man on how to run an entity dienaka. You are advising a man on how to run an entity dienaka. Now wherever Father Gwarianya Jene Father Express Road, Nyama decided no, I don't want to go there. I want to bring this thing back to my fatherland. Keru problem about it. I want you to initiate a factory. Every day, people will just sell or deal no but here. This company, Chinese company, Billy Davido, Shoma Muye Davido, motor app as gift. Obi Kubana, a sale owner, deal with that factory. The owner of that factory or a director there, no currently in Nigeria now, on Abuja and Kobe Kubana, selling deal to bring that assembly plant to Nigeria. This is what young guys and young men are doing now in Nigeria. Some of us are no longer advisory committee. Advisory committee. We have so much knowledge in advising people, but we cannot do anything on our own. We have so much wisdom to advise people who has achieved 1,000 feet more than we can ever achieve. Yes. But we have all the time to start advising them. Are you advising them as what? They should be the one advising us. Yes, they should be the one advising us. There is nothing we can really tell them because those people, they have achieved a lot. And if you are thinking about our people benefiting, thousands and millions of our people are benefiting through these people. And that is what matters. That is exactly what matters to me. That is what should matter to you also. Now, if these people can be impacting on millions of lives, which we know some of them, even if you cannot say it or admit it, at least because the moment you we will bring that person to your own person. We will bring the achievement of that person to your own achievement. If you pretend to love Igbos more than him, tell me five things you have done to better the lives of Ndi Igbo. If you think you love Ndi Igbo more than Evangelist Ebukobi, if you think you love Ndi Igbo more than Father Bemonso, if you think you love Ndi Igbo more than Father Ede, if you think you love Ndi Igbo more than Father Mbaka, bring what you have done that can equal or that can surpass what these people have done. You cannot bring it. How can you be advising those people who you should be learning from? How can you be advising those people who you should be learning from? Can you tell me, for 5 Igbo people not under your payroll in Akugo, you don't have any, but you are advising some people who want more than 2,000 Igbo people on their payrolls. Do you think you love Ndi Igbo more than them? You should first of all buckle up. Go and devise a way to start adding value to an Igbo. Whatever thing you wish or desire for an Igbo, you can actually take a step into showing us how to do that. That is why a lot of these people who go Ilo Baron at their private residence, they can now stand bold and talk to government about bad road. Yes, because they have done it. Yet, that is even area where, whether Namalo or Namalo, I can demand that accountability from the government because they have our money. Yes, so that one shouldn't even come in as an example. People are negotiating businesses and bringing businesses home. You know, on Facebook, now advice Ebukobi. Yeah, now advice Father Mbaka. Yeah. Yeah. Ekwu eziokwu, ọgbọgba ha kinkin na ntị. Ekwu eziokwu. Yeah. Ọgbọgba unu kinkin na ntị. Na gerifen nda maybe abon ko na alumife o. Yeah? Ekwu eziokwu. Ọgbọgba kinkin na ntị. Amụghị m ife mmadụ mere ndị isi ojii eme. Amụghị ife mmadụ mere ndị isi ojii eme. Ndị isi ojii ana m ajụ unu. Kedu ife a ya emedo unu, metụ unu mma. Kedu ife a ya eme unu metụ unu mma. Eme unu enu ọ ya adụ unu mma. Eme unu ana ọ ya adụ unu mma. Kedu nke anyị unu awụdo emeta mma. Unu awụdo emeta mma. How can you talk in an Igbo today when remind when remind obi akayo iwe je kwa afa fadede ina kwa afa fadede guna fadede awumeti in any angle. More than 3,000 people are feeding from Madonna University. Okija there. Do you want me to tell you how? Do you want me to tell you how? Yeah? Go to LLA. Yeah? Jena Go Transport. Jena Blue Gate Bank. Bagariana, all the establishments. Fadede Mwelu. Do you know how many Igbos that are lecturing in his universities? Every month, appear transfer, send their hair. Do you know how many people? Do you know how many people make maintenance work in all those establishments? Do you know? Do you know the number of Igbo people that are directly or indirectly benefiting from all these establishments? Ngumwa asonyi Igbo filu unefru Ndi Igbo n'anya iwe nwe got ịpụta. Is it every services in a render ka people ya afford? Even if you decide to sell cashmere eji akwa native, you decide to go deal 1 year there 2005. Some people can still not buy it. Some people can still not afford it. Should we start giving all those services free? If we keep giving them free, how can we sustain it? We can run it, then we can pick money from there and invest into the people. Yes, it's not everybody that must afford the services I am giving. That is why when people benefit directly and indirectly. Yes. For example, when we can wear Jebuna Wanatande Gushi or Louis Vuitton buy ya community. Mwenike tuke ego we zone na school agwa school go chasa school je bunata Louis Vuitton company na we buy. Of course, so many people may not afford that Louis Vuitton product because not expensive. Yes, people will be buying. I will make profit. Out of that profit making, I can put my hand into it. Worry, let develop my community. My community has benefited indirectly from that Louis Vuitton company. What is difficult for you people to understand? Yeah? Or if any your brother can go afford mu, I am asking you. Or if any one in fact, one day is na ukwo, zuche na ukwo, or ataziego, or if any no afford mu. Are you saying that you must afford everything he is? On the page, Kumanine, ya afford even one vehicle from innocent vehicle manufacturing company. Does it mean that Nandepe Chukuma are not benefiting from innocent? You either benefit directly or indirectly. Yes. If I know community development, if I know community service, I can bring out money from whatever thing you name, where community service or community development. That is what matters. Everybody must not afford the services I am rendering. No. Everybody must not afford it. Who says everybody can afford it? Unani wubata nkreka logic enweghị isi. Ngwa nwelu saloon ebe na-ele wig na-eleva shiri Brazilian wig and bone set chikoyi family hu niile. Because now you are a product of that family. And not because of that family we feel today. Shiri ewori eje eme saraka. Maka na obulozi ni ilerie ki esisi na kwọrọ nwa nwanne nwoke ụgwọ akwụkwọ because of na mpa ya kwụrụ hori ụgwọ akwụkwọ. Or has it because of nilerie? Yeah? I've gone so many people now. What churches are doing now? Una churches now, instead of either a music or na funding of church, yado directly dependent on people. Nife churches in a music etawo. Na churches be a mezie na ha na-emepe gasị, and I thank God no Pentecostal churches bidorie before Catholic church and Anglican churches bido same hotel. So Pentecostal churches bido hapụta he create other means of income to the church. Yes. Ka church wee nwee ebe ha si eweta ego were alụ other project ha na-alụ ka ọ ghara ịda awụzi ndị mmadụ ga na atụkọta that money. Now, in the light of that, Covenant University is not a must that anybody in the church, a pastor must afford or must go to that school. It is not a must. It is not a must. Unless it's going to that the GO, Omenala buze eziokwu si wee gwa anyị na onwe ebe emeru donation eji welu that hospital, when we know that money is coming through other means from the people. Gosime ebe nde church with that covenant pastor ha with that covenant university tụrụ ego that covenant university. Gosime ebe ha tụrụ ego agwa ha na ego ha na-atụ ego covenant university. Omeneme yet a na-enye ndị members ụfọdụ n'ime ha ahụta group ndị ya ahụta enye ha free, enye ha scholarship na that university. Akwụcha ụgwọ akwụkwọ na that university egodo a na-eworie tea back to community service, community development. Yes, worie na fund the people so many places. Ma ndị na-eji obodo iwe eji agụ akwụkwọ, ma ndị a na-eji eme business employment, ma community ebe a na-eji eje taa ilo ebe ha nwegasịrị small ministry, ma charity organization a na-eji charity work a na-eji ụfọdụ n'ime ha eji eme. They give back to the life of other people. That money must come out from somewhere. That money must come out from somewhere. Kusizie no this art of advising people to do what you cannot do. Yes. Kusizie nie that art of advising people always to do what you cannot do. Kusizie nie no odromma. You know you cannot do it. Why do you think that it is another person who can do it? Or are you expecting that pastors, they are more human beings than you? They are not. You can make a difference. You can make a difference. Yeah, Chukwu de Amutigwe. You can make a difference. If it is hospital that you think that they should build, instead of building whatever, go and build hospital. Onye nke ji ego elu hotel chọrọ elu hotel ebe a ka ọ chọrọ invest ego. You have much more money than ego ahụ ji elu hotel. Use it to go and build factory. Yes, a na-ekwu factory ọdụka asị na factory wụ iwu ya alụ nke ịrọsị nụrụ. Enwe so many ndị city, so many manufacturing plants all over an Igbo. O depend ife that plant na manufacture. Yes. All depend if you can actually build an interlocking factory. Imagine even the Julius Berger Jelly na Lagos. Interlocking stone nine Ejialoku street aya on the Julius Berger Kegolia. Interlocking stone nine Apollo Ejialoku ila on the Julius Berger Kegolia. You can as well go and set up such thing na Igbo. Yes, but it is not even about classes of people now be good at services. It is about number of people that are benefiting directly through employment in that particular destiny. It is not a must that everybody must afford the services you are giving. For as long as people are getting their pay and other people are benefiting indirectly.
Babe, if you want space, you tell me more than me. I don't want coffee. I don't want coffee. Now, this man you can suppose it anyway.
You gotta go? Yeah?
I believe it.
Yeah? So, when you do difficult, you gotta go. When you do difficult, that na change yaho, lead, you can start it. You can start it, my dear. You can start it. The change can start from you. Una agos na aguga ono na biago ndebayi no nwehisi mo afori asa agugo. Mo afori ase imara oma na ekwu onu efu. Ade ekwu onu efu ekwu. Action they say speaks louder than voice. You people should stop talking too much to people who are acting. People who are doing the action. Inekusoku. Yeah? Inekusoku. Stop. You people should stop talking too much. Yeah? Too much. Yeah? Start acting. Action they say. Yeah? Speaks louder than voice. Yes. Oscar sere nwayo. Kere Oscar de dorezugo nwaya. Oscar na eme na apia etu o to na apia n'isi. Ira ase ezugo nwayo. Waja na akụ na ase ride on. Waja Monday hammer. Oscar obi amapụs na obi eni dị ịda agbapụ. Oh my brother. A na-ekwu oziokwu egwu adazi na agbapụ ivi ya eme ewu. Ọ sịrị ezugo nwayọ. Oscar na-akụ point ya etu a nya adazi na amapụ n'obi. Ha na-akụ point ya na-akụ. Nya adazi na amapụ n'obi. Ife anyị na-ekwu ugbo fact over fictions. Abịara mee ka akụkọ iho. Ụnụ nwa na-aka akụkọ iho. Onye ka o ji eme mwụbata ha the reality part of ife a na-ekwu. Ọdụ ka ọgụsi n'ebe ahụ nọ bịa pichie ezigo aka ka okwu dewe na okwu karịa more than this ife mebie. I understand that feeling, Oscar. Iche na mmadụ aghọta atụzi m wicked. Enweghị m obi ọjọọ. I understand how you feel. But either ways, the truth must be said. The truth must be said. And the truth I want that na every change you na achọ can the pastor lead you na Igbo. You can do it yourself. You can do it. Why can't you do it? It's your command to be a factory. Why can't you make money and start building factory now? Yes. Before you know it. Before you know it. In how many years from now, elochaye, obidolo, umunne monago, alowolo ne. Umunne monago, alowolo ne. Man, until then, you cannot advise another person where to add value to Ndi Igbo. Okay, kugo nketa. Waja advice rai. No kama na ebuka obi kama ebuka ya ebuda church ye. Na ngobala. Waja ya galo ka ejelo a dormant something na do productive eba. Ije na ngobala ijelo factory. As a businessman, no my value of money. My value of money. Yeah? Those so wise in investment. You can actually, only a manager of a bank. Only a manager of a bank. If not that, the center of development. Everybody want to go down there and develop something. But before Zion ministry pick Ngobala, before the mother that Zion is actually going to Ngobala, he will a bank manager. Mother will be a bank because we a central mall na Ngobala. He will a bank manager. He authorize that loan. You will not authorize it because that money do as good as not do dead. Yes. Even that money do as good as no. Nobody can pay that money anywhere because more loan Ngobala. Be unless no kita Zion nejeba ofia ye to chisia. Onwere onye ya na eba. Onye ka na akpọwara mmadu si owere ma osuli. Obiara Ngobala ebia go ife na mall. Go no do special na mall a. Ajugo mall ahụ ya dele long life and prosperity. Because that is the only thing that will make people to drive dokasiri jebeba. Now church are capable of bringing in people from na church na Ogun State yeba. That people from Ghana yadabia. Onye si Ghana bia Lagos. Onye si Ghana another country way better Nigeria, which is another country. Can that person fail now to move within the cities in Nigeria? Within the states in Nigeria? Yeah? Corona had that otadifu nebu. Madu si no UK, madu si na America, ba plane, biaba Lagos. No na bia ekbele. Bataruze Nigeria, Dana Mutara Mohammed Airport bata. Ebazi plane kusi na Enugu or Anambra Airport. Eburi ebuda na nebo neje oyemenguzie. Mano ogbal plane ego ne we si America we bia Nigeria. Una deceives na no nwono na ho. The decision has been made. QED. Pick other areas. Okay, because be out of different areas on outline or here. O pick go nke best you feel no kemma. It is now left for you to pick on another area. Your interest in Ndi Igbo. C'est fini. Okari he toi. One obi epic go nke kayemma. I am calling now on our people. Can you pick another area? Can you pick now another area and make your own investment? It's more like saying that in a monga ways you go. A pick go hospitality sector. I want to invest in hospitality. Hospitality maybe in hotels. You don't need to criticize me. You don't need to condemn me. Only if you know manufacturing will best. Can you invest your money into manufacturing? Yeme, either for export. Ama mundene bupu azizabaya, palabai, ikwebai for export. Put your money into somewhere that will benefit people. Yes, real estate is a fast-growing business now in Nigeria. You don't want real estate to come down to Imo State. You don't want people to come and start investing in real estate where and I will be having value, building will be adding value, lives of people will be adding value. Before you know it, Ngobala will London. Yeah? If you want to know how Ngobala will be, no one will say it here. I am counting for you. Victory Estate, Uzana Estate, Peace Estate, Magadiana District Estate. A typical example of what our brother want to bring down to the southeast. Decide they know you would there in the name of church. Calculate your own and take it down in the name of factory. onwere onye ya gwaghị alụ na obodo hụ na ya gwaghị alụ na bịa kpọọ m nwa wezugo mmegoro kesi ya personally. You can invest in farming. You can invest in anything. You can invest in food business. You can invest in anything you should invest. It is your decision. And that is strictly for you to decide. Yeah? Una doesn't amaghị ọnụ n'ife agbasaghị ọlụ ụlọ. Na otu hospital unu na isi nsi na unu chọrọ ịlụ nya ga anọkọta wepụta one room dịka obere palọ ma buru bed stretcher bed mmadụ ya edinere na agba ya ọkụ wee na-ene n'ezie ma ọ na-ene n'anya ma ọ wee kpunye ya akwa na-ene n'ife na-eme debe ebe a bụkọrọ ife white ma ife anyị eji eme just ụmụ ịmana na ụmụ ife lab test malaria test ụmụ kirikiri test ya enweghị isi you can easily run in any shop n'ihu teaching hospital buru edokọ isi ya n'ime sọsọ ka e wee gosi ndị mmadụ na hospital ahụ ekwu na alụ ya. We want to see the outside of this hospital. We want to see what you have done. We want to see the ward. We want to see the other department. We want to see the dispensary. Yes. If you go to Kife Delu Hospital, ya de meha. Also, to room out there back. Or no lab, Kimepe, when the mother pay lab. And understand the fact that no blongu when you zimepe lab and Igbo. You know, new teaching hospital, just like the roundabout, but at Uruguay, labs scattered everywhere, and then on a batch. That's nothing special in that. How many people can it even employ? Nanda maybe people mad or could hear. The show no ku esu if any no ku esu nuna. No me need the ben your ku to corner do steady. Or less no solar. If you know be one. Yes, go. Did you say that after Niger pastors use members offering tithe? Also, after Niger pastors use offering tithe, that's it. Yeah, okay, well, yeah. Government hospital. Can only deliver. I want to talk to only deliver. Oscar Delie or Oscar Delie. Oscar, government hospitals, they will buy here. Oh, it is not government money. It is my money and your money. Have you ever questioned your government why you should go to a general hospital and pay 1 naira? Yes. Have you ever asked yourself why you should go to a hospital and even pay 1 dime? Have you questioned any government in Nigeria about that? Tell me. I want to know. Yes. When a government in Nigeria, you question say, Bikonu, as I go to give Oscar, it's just that Manjide this thing, Adama Afoka's comment, Manjide Fonunka, Afwanya, Manjidenka, Ama favor, then Nanka, only goes in 3 different things now, these 3 phones, don't you remember? Yes. Oh, Makanama to highlight the comment, okay, can't you wear? Yeah? You want to go? Yes. I'm to highlight it here now. That is why I'm so listen, I'm like this now. Na man go see from both sides. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna highlight it here now. That is why I'm you want to go? Yeah. You want to go? Have you ever hold your government accountable, Oscar? Why are you people trying to blindfold our Igbo brothers again? Tell them the truth. What they need is for you to enlighten them. Why are you people making churches to look like it is a government body? Yes. Why are you people making churches to look like whatever you think you cannot manage to demand from your government, you think you can demand it from pastors? Yeah. So, egoni na ha na atokota na unu uka. E mono no nwere other things eji eme. Akogoro mo na ifu bolo na seo. Yeah. Do you know how many pastors redeem church na akwụgwọ? Do you know? If you don't know, let me tell you. Makasi ni iku amaho ibezie. Makono no katapota ona amala o ma na egwu ifu na amaho. Look, redeemed pastors pay over 20,000 pastors. About 20,000 pastors. So, a factory, how many factories in Nigeria will 20,000 people that are working in just a name factory? Yes. How many Ifedima on Akugo? But that is in all his companies. Redeem alone, not in other establishments. Over 20,000 pastors and the other workers, like cleaners, like security men, like drivers, like all those things. When you put it together, you will see that Redeem is paying over 50,000 people. A half year, and in the Nina families, Hajiga, Azu, Nazu, Nauko, Ndapota, Hamukum, Zwabandozo. I am asking you, Oye Jesus Uzi Church Jeziel something, how you do when I supplemented their expenses burden. A say, not supposedly they free. Where draw government hospitals needed on Nigeria, government schools needed on Nigeria. One may grow a barrier, or free. Or free. Oscar, I am waiting for you to answer. Yeah? Choko de Amuti Igwe, thank you very much. Oh, Dalo. Then Oscar's repaying the pastors for what? What's he paying them for what? What's he paying them for what? Oscar, Ncho, ejemu na my community. One of them at 20 place here na salary, even when they are not doing anything. If I have money, I can do it. So even if you think that those pastors are not doing anything, the fact is that they are getting salaries. Yes. Okuno serena government ndoche bono no eme. No nye nwe hifo na government ana akwụghị ụgwọ. So take it that the pastors are jobless. They are not doing anything, but they are getting paid. Is this still to the advantage of the church? Yes. Ndeji certificate ochotacha n'ọlụ. I am asking you now. People know under these pastors, are they complaining to you, Oscar? Why are you people crying more than the bereaved? My message today is simple to you, Oscar. In Obodo you and you are doing fine. Can you start making impact? Can you start doing even quarter of what you want these extraordinary men to you? They look extraordinary to you. You people expect them to do so many things. You expect them to multitask. You even expect them to be sacrificial in nature. While your politicians are driving around in bulletproof vehicles, moving around with 50 security men, lodging in 5-star hotels, buying apartments in Dubai, buying houses in America and the Europe, gallivanting Ebenine, spending your money and my money. You don't have any problem with that. But you want a pastor to go hungry. You don't want a pastor to be paid. Yeah? You want a pastor to be sacrificial. Why can't you take this thing in a kuna to the government work? Kuna no nyona potare bialwolu government should be voluntary. That they shouldn't be paid as well. Yeah? Are you forgetting that ego government ya na-ekwu ego mụ na Oscar. We are even the one who baby banyo ọkụ nke a o banyo ma nke iro biko mozi n'ife na-eme gbanyegodo nke a ka anyị na-edenekwazi nke a na-esheki but hapụgodo ya ịghọtago. So I am reading your comment, Oscar. Now drop the comment. Phone on na gosiri nyamalum network na-enye nsogbu today, but we have to be here anyway. Network na-enye nsogbu here. Can't even see comment. Career ezugo, I will teach you something you don't know any day you agree for a return match. Waja more are waiting. Look at can you feature it teach him now? Oscar, my brother. Can you feature it teach him? Is it that when you okay, Oscar, let me know where you have a problem now, Oscar. You will go back to the factory here. Onwere onye nwere ike kwụsị ịlụ factory ya kpọrọ m afọ onye ahụ ka mmalụ onye tiwere onye ahụ mmọnwụ. Oscar, i wole ego bata Nigeria kịta ya bịalụ free school ndị mmadụ nwere ike ije without akwụ ụgwọ akwụkwọ. Onwere onye ya kwụsịghị kpọrọ m afọ onye ahụ ka anyị bido problem with onye ahụ now. Ịbata ịbịarụ free hospital onwere onye ya ejide gị. Ịbata ịbịarụ factory ndị mmadụ ya bịalụ ọrụ kpọrọ m afọ onye ahụ dị capable of stopping you ka anyị kụziere onye ahụ akwụkwọ ka ọ fụ. Ọ na-ebata n'iji ya ụmụ na ịbata ihe a kịta na-ebịara ịlụla anyị ilo ọ na-ebịara itiri anyị street light all over ọ na-echọrọ ka invest ya in power sector. Can you tell me one person nwere ike ịkwụsịrị na ya emenwuru anyị ife ọma a kpọrọ m afọ onye ahụ ka anyị tie onye ahụ mmọnwụ ka ọ fụ. Amụọ m ife chọrọ ịkụziri m. Tell me what you want to teach to me. Tell me. Look at President Trump talking. Trump, the former president of America, cannot contest the kita. A billionaire in all standard, billionaire in dollars. Yeah? So I believe in God. I believe in the Bible. Jesus Christ is the savior of the world. A billionaire. If Trump can tell me this, Oscar, what can you tell me? If Trump can say this as Trump, who is even ndocha na afukwe as somebody to superior? Ebonus is no ndocha wo even ndocha kwuru we abi Trump is a white man or onye isi oji. Abalance nke Germany wo ndị isi oji Trump wo onye isi ọcha. In fact ndị original ndocha na-egbu ọgụgọ. Ndocha na-egbu ọgụgọ. Once among the top most powerful people in the world. Once among the top 10 most powerful people in the world. In case if you people don't know. Serego, I believe in God. Yeah? I believe in the Bible. And Jesus Christ is the savior of the world. If Trump can say this, kerifi yeji afusi mwa wezugo as onye lili Trump. Ondoshi be lili. I am asking you, even American dollar you struggle in a low day and night just to lay your hand on that dollar. That dollar. In God we trust. In God we trust. Then with that money, now control the economy of the world. Submit that power of that money to God. That money now drive. So, when I feel how God is indirectly and directly ruling this world without you people knowing. Dollar aho, ema no nyawego nemo wanine wana bagalagala. Can the America derune in God we trust? Yeah? Yet you struggle day in and day out to lay your hand on that dollar. Yeah? Oscar, what are you going to teach me, my brother? Do you know more than Trump? Are you now more white man than Trump? You are a black man. You are in Nigeria. You are Igbo Ibem. So go on and ndosha. Ajuru Oscar say Trump or one Igbo. Trump or one Africa. Trump or one Africa. Let us be realistic here. No, I know we have to learn. We have to learn. Yeah? Trump will go like if ọbụna mmadụ supposedly iji wee wuru nwoke n'ụwa Trump emetụcha na ya aka. Trump nwụọ today as a fulfilled man. Are you not aware? America will have the world power. Any president ruling America is more like the top 3 most powerful people in the world, because in America now control the world or has the world power. Now Trump the privilege to sit in that chair, control all the affairs of this world, countries in this world. Oscar. Trump we make a onwa naka oji agodola. We say una, I believe in Christ. I believe in God. I believe in that Bible. I know we say una Jesus Christ is the Savior of the world. So meaning na no hodunde secret service savior mgbe ha agbari egbe. Not Jesus Christ who the Savior. Not nya Savior mgbe ha agbari egbe. My brother, do you think there is really anything you can tell me? You are not even telling me that you are the one who has that knowledge. Don't go manufacture that knowledge. You are telling me na ndocha way to akahasi eme. So because na ndocha si etu eme, not now the best. Here I am presenting to you a powerful onyocha, not just onyocha flavor. Yes. Ever a powerful onyocha. Maka Trump a powerful civilian call. Yeah? Is there anybody who doesn't believe in God Almighty? So, Oscar, since you now believe in Ezugo, I they import electrical pass. Go, let them dash you some bulbs. Look at you. They import electrical materials. Go, let them dash you some bulbs. Need to dash him. The group of poor people who need it here. Put that bulbs so you can go and donate to them. I don't need it. My bulb need to know na kita bulb. It will not take me more than 10 minutes to stay here and call an electrician. Match that can go there. It is not all about me. It is all about taking you to communities where you need to electrify their surroundings. Tiri hoko, some of them enwe hoko, do batalo foko, tikoiri hoko there. That is what I need from you. It is not all about me. Yes. In our import electrical materials, I have things I am also importing. It is not about me and you. I can afford what you are importing. You can afford what I am importing. What of those people who cannot import anything? Those people who cannot even afford what you and me are importing. They are the people you claim you love more. You claim only love more than Ebukobi and the pastors and those. Yet, these are the people who know very, very, very much more closer to these people. Now, they will for the important one. Now, you want to teach me something that I don't know. Now, I was go most of argument you need. Ono adu based on if they mebendosha, if they mebendosha, if they mebendosha. Mwejo Trump or one isioji. Ufodun docha no around you no budaheno. How many of them do more powerful than Trump in this world before we even talk about spiritual? Trump is like more look at Obosia Ojelu Epeshari or suppose he just reported to prison. He drove with his big Boeing Trump plane that in the secret service and convoy Batana prison yard or by sign what that Trump was here. He left Papa Boeing move. That is to show that somebody is powerful. You know, Pucheko Nandosha, I respect a class beha. Only argue golia. Tochuku any work about an program, maybe I'm going to Germany. Nah, then where if you can and down the Nuku mother and down Dobre mother. Onye Barrow name ho. Yeah? Onye Barrow name ho. Trump supposedly agent on a prisoner. I wouldn't try a libido. But he had to go and report and leave. He's a powerful civilian, for God's sake. You got to go? He's a powerful civilian. Yes. So, ọ na Trump nwere ike imeghepụ ọnụ ebe ọ nọ Jesus Christ wụ onye unu nwe problem there from comment idere I'm not God. Ebe ọ nọ Jesus Christ wụ onye unu nwere problem there with I'm not God. Trump bịakwa gwa that Jesus Christ is the savior of the world. Do you have any problem with that? Or ya go and use your word against Trump. Go and argue with Trump. Don't argue with me. Or because of Namu onye isi ojii ka eji wee choose to argue with me. I'm not with Trump. Oscar, I am asking you. Or because Namu onye isi ojii, onya ka eji wee decide to argue with me. I'm not with Trump. Go and argue with Trump, man. Go and argue with Trump and not with me. You see, it seems like Trump has maintained the same position I want maintain. So, can you go now and argue with him and not me? The road to Obama's residence is blocked by Secret Service and police. Oyibo respect big men. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You want to go? Thank you very much. Yeah? You want to go? Even Abokasima who every go na say Ndocha, every day say Ndocha, every day say Ndocha. Now I present to you a more white man than other white man. Na mother na kibe. Ogode be mother ha kibe. I present now a white man who is more powerful than other white men. Ebukeze, you are welcome. Which is Trump. I present to you Trump, President Trump. Also, I believe in God. I believe in God. I chose me make a reference to this because I want to use this as a special program to talk to so many people. Oscar, my brother, because now my brother, Kewu, I want to advise you people. Yeah? Age is na time unu yeji we wotaru nde baye. I think if you ask me, I will tell you people to go and organize yourselves. Especially unu niile no in diaspora. Yeah? Mazi, you see, you are welcome, sir. Especially unu nwa no in diaspora. Organize ya no unu. I will also join. Emepe a trust fund account. Yes. Ewori ya na-enyere ndị be anyị aka. Ha na-enyere ụmụnne anyị aka. Achọ ewori eje na community enweghị health center. Jeru ọrụ ha health center akpọ ya Nigerians in diaspora. Achọ eje na community enweghị mmiri. Gbapụrụ ha mmiri. Since you know exonerate go government from doing those things for people. See you later in our boss Oscar. Oscar na bossa. Oscar choka mpo batago, choka mpo batago Oscar delum yes. Acho nke igbo oso, agba no so. O de ma gba hu na ebu na agba oso, agba no so Oscar. Choka mpo batago Oscar delum yes na o de choka mpo batago. Oscar, in our boss, all the choka mpo batago sim ezugo bring me in. Akpo batago, don't worry. Unu tikwa topic isho je na that program unu na-eme tag ya mu de ezugo notification nye bata ha na phone I will join from anywhere man ona na. But for now all na chore bata request ya I want you to come to this program and tell me why I should listen to you Oscar and not President Trump. Since you na your stand is based on ife ndocha. And we charlatans everywhere. In the language of Ejike. And we charlatans everywhere. And we double everywhere. And we junk, Kerifa na Apoha. Or the junkie Koguno. And we are everywhere, even in the street of America. So who said that na enwe honyala na Nigeria, honyala na America? The only difference one ndala na America na nuno ebe ndala na ano. Mana ndị nke nọ na Nigeria na ero mugharịa around na street but all ndala ka ha ncha niile wo ịghọtago. So since na basis iji ekwu ife na-ekwu uwo because of na ọnụ furu etu ndị ọcha si eme phone nji eme program onye na-akpọ ife a phone ya na-akpọ kịta phone nji eme program. Ịghọtago? Yeah. So since na basis iji wee kwụrụ n'ebe ịkwụ wo based on ife ndị ọcha na-eme ndị unu si wee fụ ndị ọcha si eme nke ha. Now I am asking you Oscar, can you come in and tell me, since mụ na gị onye isi ojii na-ekwu nke na-ekwu nke a, then ị sị na ndị ọcha n'ihi na-ekwu ife a based on na ntu aka ndị ọcha si eme ife, then Trump wu onye ndị ọcha wu onye ọcha wụrụkwa ofe onye n'ime ndị chile eze na be ndị ọcha. Do you think now that I should agree with you, my fellow black man, or should I now agree with Trump wu ofe onye n'ime ndị chile eze kenu na be ndị ọcha? Can you tell me why I should listen to you and waja than Trump? Question of the day. It's okay, boss. Kelebe na budget awoka. In a lot of Tawoka. Yesterday no no. But I hear Kebia Kowalum. I want you to give me reason or reasons why I should leave President Trump and listen to you, Oscar. In what angle? Tell me the areas. You are not even from their place. Your position is just based on what you are seeing in their place. Now, this is somebody who is from that area, who is not just from that area, who is even more than just a citizen. Yes. Oh, you they go church. Bigo na Oscar de jeko no ka be ndị ọcha. Oscar de jeko no ka be ndị ọcha. Look, I suppose you may not on a broadcast also because na sometimes I am no na agbofugari okirikiri n'ife anyị mana na o nwere okwu do na nwere okwu do na ife a na-ekwu. Nwere okwu do na ife a na-ekwu. If you know that na suppose na factory ya Dubai, come and build factory. Or when shock our people with hospitals, come and build hospitals. Yes, come and build hospitals. Or when shock our people with good road, come and put the little you can into ensuring that our people with good road. Yes, there's this empire because don't draw Oscar. Yeah, don't draw Oscar. Or only if you know any specialty in feel, or only if you na be bendocha. Now old people will come and help the likes of Bishop Ozobro and other people into placing our older people na salary. Kaha we make you debe. E got go. Or only if you na nde enweghị ka o si wee ha na ha kpagharị na onwere onye nwere ike ịpụta n'ilo na America or na UK bịa na ya yo. Now the government they take care of them. You can come here and set up a charity organization. And when they marry, how many charity home, motherless babies home, Bishop also buru nekusigo. Emonehano, Obi Jackson Children Hospital. JD Akefia. Since you people have decided completely to exonerate our government from this blame, you can now take up that responsibility of being a government to other people. Leave the churches alone. Happy churches alone. Yes. If you self who is a citizen in this country, just like Ebukobi, a senior business ko na-eme. Okay, nya wuze business ko na-eme. O nwere business yo na-eme. Ngonwa nwe business yi na-eme. He keep expanding that business according to Ntunu Sikpe to the reach of common man ko you say benefit to common man. Yes. He keep, for example, Zion abada ngo kpala kita. Keke na pepe niile ya da apply on that road ya da ebu that ndị mmadụ. O nwere nke wa agbata obi ebuka. Yes. O nwere nke wu onye ọcha. Ọkwa ha ncha ndị bai. O nwere ike ụfọdụ awụrụ nwanne m. Bosses niile ya da ebu ndị mmadụ ebute ndị mmadụ na that venue. Ọkada niile ya da agba ebe a. Ọkwọ one ndị enweye. One ndị enweye. Kedu ndị enweye on the mmadụ. Shops niile ya emepesi ebe a na-eri ife, ma ndị ya da ele building materials, ma ndị ya da eme POS, ma ndị ya da eme so many things, ma ndị ya da arụ ọnụ restaurant. Kedu ndị nwe ihe? Ọkwa ndị mmadụ nwe ihe. The answer is no. A lot of people here legacy different commercial buildings there. They make you go ha, can they make you go or people they make that money. Now one, he has chosen where to put the money according to confidence in the entrust such responsibilities. Go and make your own impact. Go and pick another location in Imo State. Jail wire factory. Yes. Jail wire factory. I can even argue with you from here till tomorrow that churches they will have more employment and development than even factories. Yes, factories can only give employment to people. Direct employment, indirect employment cannot even be equal to Nkeyemen and Gwabala. You can argue it. Ibeto petrochemical industry. Or any activities in Naga around Ibeto petrochemical industry, you can attribute to the siting of that factory there. That is why people JJ Ebedo off Jello factory. It doesn't bring a factory where you can do mafia for 20 years now. Around it. School ne wota mepe obodo. Everybody has school. In fact, understanding that it is movement of too many number of people to the same location with a water development. At a point in the mother I like is it I go under hejewo weri jerini ebubatawa restaurant and fast food. Or actually woru ego ejebefa ebubatawa bank. Na onye chodi je go food stuff ebubatawa market. Ebubatawa ife niile before you marry ife na-eme school ahe that area a mepe develop or more like a city on its own. So what Jeremiah Omofofo is doing is your own version of Christianity. You they argue. I know from now Abajeba Oscar. Yeah? I know from Abajeba Oscar. We are looking at Christianity and according to you people, building churches. We should stop building churches. We should start building factories. Churches should close down. Kerife na wajenu na onwe ife personal ife reverend okay ezigbo ife ni Jeremiah megolu kenu nke itoru ebuko bi sire na as far as no onwe bu ofu ezigbo ife o mere itoru you don't have any right to criticize him. Do you doubt it? Fish farm Jeremiah Omofofo e mamado one na alu olu na fish farm ah yeah e mamado one na alu olu eba Mazi Chukwubike, thank you very much. Factories don't develop a city. Human activities bring lifeline and traffic to a place. Factories isolate people. Today now, wisdom is profitable to direct. Let our wisdom direct us. Let us not just talk for talking sake. Yes, let us not talk for talking sake. In my factories, only done a barrier before Anambra State University, a barrier Baratadia. Okwe no dey gbari ama ka ndị mmadụ na like Ijelu factory because never in isolation of people. Yes, but the moment Ebubatari gbari am they are capable of bringing more than 3,000 to 4,000 people at the same time in that environment. Look at how development took over Ebariam and the towns surround Ebariam. Una ani ekuye, una ya got ife ana ekwu. Odoka ya si na ife ana ekwu ko weworo. Yeah. Zion ministry is not just any church. Yes. It is a church for all nations. Yes. Omelo ife waja kwuru yesterday. Mucha nsena ikwu amahokonu ibezie. Mana ikwu amahokwana oju na ibe aya ezie. Ma o ikwu na claimuzi na onya kamalu na onwe onye ochoro ka ozie. You talked about hoteling business. You were saying a hotel business na Ghana. Nemwelo hotel do na Ghana. Na hotel do na Ghana akahonko. Na hotel suppose you know foreigners. Ya dano na hotel. Na hotel niile do na Ndi Igbo. Ndi Igbo na use. I will first of all waja ask you. Do you know what it means when we say that Nigeria is the giant of Africa? What it means is that na Nigeria na ife niile na-eme na Nigeria obodo amụ na ụlọ gwakene m obodo nọ n'Africa nwere so many big markets etu Nigeria si wee nwe. Nigeria so n'obodo ya bịa n'Africa ebe mmadụ ya esi Lagos jee Aba jee zụọ afịa onye ahụ luo Aba kerebe ọ ya lahụ. Nigeria so n'obodo n'Africa ebe a na-enwe continuous movement of people from one state to another, from one state to another. So, are you saying that hotels should not be scattered around Nnewi? Is that what you are saying? Because you don't know that Nnewi is a very big market in Nnewi. Are you trying to tell me that Nnewi so many activities in Imo State? Now people, na Zambia, onye ben na edo na Chipata, enwezi for the na Chipata. Nigeria, kaso obodo can live in that community level where onye no na Lagos. We once in a while now what have been there. Taru ebe a lot of things ya deme. Onye no na Nnewi nwere ike je akwamozu n'Imo State. Olu ebe a onwelu na inwe n'Imo State ebo ejela. Yes. Onwelu na inwe n'Imo State ebo ejela. Sometimes let us not just talk for talking sake. Let us talk to educate the people. Because na ndị mmadụ na-eburu nwanyị jee na hotel with that rule out completely the advantage of hotels by elugom Nnewi kita I want to go to Oka to go and do something, so I shouldn't lodge in a hotel because no onwe foreigners na onye gba na hotel wo foreigners ka na alụrụ ya. Onye ahụ onye Oka si Nnewi bata Oka kerife wụ na Oka, are you an indigene of Oka? Onye ahụ onye Ngokpala kita better Ngokpala, so there shouldn't be places ebe onye ahụ ya lodge we finish a business si kpọtara ya na Ngokpala. If no onye Ngokpala batara Ngokpala be ha ọ chọghị nọ be nna ya force ya ọ sị na ọ chọrọ ije nọ na hotel, is he not paying money into somebody else's pocket? Nwere ike imove kwa bakwa na pocket ndị ọzọ niile. Is it not an economic activities happening? Nni niile a na-esi na hotels ha ọ bụlọ na shops ka na-eje egwe mmanya niile a na-aṅụ dị ya ọ bụlọ shops na supply here. I am asking you, tissue papers niile, towel, everything a na-use na hotel ha ọkụ ha na-ego, electricians na-abịa arụ ọrụ, ndị na-abịa service AC akwụ ndị nọ na ya ụgwọ, they will take that money to their individual families and use it to go and buy things. Is it not money circulating? What do you call economic activities? I am asking you, what do you call economic activities? Ngwa kedu ife America ji wee wụrụ ọka ibe? Nigeria nwere oil, Russia nwere ife ha nwere, Zambia nwere copper, many countries nwere nke fa. Ethiopia enwere anyone, they created their airline as their own. America nwere intelligence, they have nothing. What they have is the intelligence to bring all these things under their control. That is what they have. So when you talk about not foreigners, Nigeria has been fashioned in a way that now, when they say that Nigeria is the giant of Africa, if you argue that, you are arguing at your own peril. You cannot rule out hotel business complete in Nigeria. You cannot. Even na Igbo, you cannot. And with so many afia na Igbo, and with so many things capable of moving people every day. Obodo ne ki eje transportation companies ana alolo ke eto si alubai nde na efe n'elu. How many private individuals nwere private airline buy? United Nigerian Airline onye Igbo nwe, and don run airline ya na make money n'obodo. Airline onye ma onye Igbo. A lot of airlines wunde buy nwe, they are working, conveying people from Lagos to East, from Abuja to East, from East back to Abuja, meaning that now any movement of people who go on to the East. There will even be a time you claim that na hotel foreigners can already. Only time ya pota hotels niile do na East eju. Onye ona libe nyo siri n'uno ke ka ndị restaurant yezi wele nni. You are in logic no Ndi Igbo. In other words, na ndị supposed ijebe ha general instead of general on a hotel, without even putting into consideration nde neme no si Oka ja akwamozu na Nnewi o choro ino wake up no ifa o no jere fu mmadu o na not just chije Nnewi for sightseeing. You cannot tell me the reason mmadu ye jishe travel. I can travel for any reason When I go there, I can choose to go to where I will have my security and my privacy. It is entirely my decision. Now, let us take it to people who move from one town to other. Let's say na mu wonye Nnewi, the same na na mbatara, chain on a hotel. It is still my decision. Reason is because restaurant niile nọ na Lagos and all over Nigeria na-esi nri lecha, yet ndị ọna na-esi nri be ha. If we decide to keep eating the food anyị na-enwe buy, how will restaurant business work in Nigeria? Even ngwa beer ahụ ije goro na ba ṅụọ, beer dị na fridge. Even ngwa jere ebe na football viewing center general ball, inwe television, go TV, DSTV wu full bouquet. You still left your house, jee na viewing center general ye. Either ways, money keep moving into people's pocket. The same money can find a way back into your pocket. No services in an offer within that area. Yes. So sometimes basis of argument now do so lame. Yes. Basis of argument sometimes now do so lame and shallow. Why the Niano? Why the Niano thinking ono? Why the Niano thinking ono? Don't limit it to just what you know. That is problem most of you name. You want to limit it to just what you know. Look at what is happening globally. Nigeria is no more talking about Nigeria economy. We are talking about global economy. We are talking about global economy. Everything happen now is all about the globe. It is not all about you. That's how come nobody is manufacturing now to feed the family. You are not only manufacturing to consume, for consumption purposes only. You are manufacturing for commercial. That is what people are doing now. Can a group of people in one village? Yeah? You are still thinking like some people in one village. Yeah? Anything capable of bringing in, that is why Nnewi we wouldn't Nnewi today. All because of a large number of people concentrated in Nnewi. It is capable of driving industrial revolution in anywhere. Yes. Any company mepelu a tissue processing factory there. Higher meeting demanded there. Anybody who pure water factory there, you cannot meet the demand of people there. Any mechanic that they need more than 10 to be able to serve other people. And so many things. And so many things. Yeah? Why the no? Understand the no. You people are becoming more timid in thinking. I don't mean that word timid as a insult, or let me use rigid. It will make more sense. Yeah? Fixation is sometimes it's a disease. Broaden your knowledge so that you will understand. Your ability now to analyze what is happening in America from here and use it to relate to what is happening here is what makes you a very intelligent human being. You shouldn't be talking about your children. So, you cannot be able to manage them because you want to concentrate. My child want this. This is how my children belong. So, should other people's children start behaving the way your children may behave before you can be able to manage them now? Your school. Now, Keka teacher say manage students in a school and knowing that na fam will pattern haji. But yet, Hana manage about 200 families assemble one place. Then you will agree with me that the world now is not all about you. It's all about you, Ndi Igbo. Are you isolating Ndi Igbo from the rest of the community of people? Is that what you are trying to do? Yeah? You want to isolate Igbo Land from the community of other people? Is it possible? If it is all about Igbo people, how are we able to be living in Lagos, Nanande Yoruba? How are our people able to be living in North, Nananda Hausa? Kelukanda Hausa si wena survival na Hausa nine do na Igbo. If you don't want to broaden your knowledge to accommodating the ideologies of other people, to accommodating the different ways the world at large now see where they live their life, so that you can be able to fit in any environment they find their own way. You decide to be rigid, even while you are living in another man's country. You are still being rigid about your Igbo land, which you abandoned and run away. Yes. You are still more rigid about your Igbo land, which you abandoned and run away to America or to London. Yeah? Broaden your knowledge. Una does not this fixated and too archaic, too compressed to one side. Eh? Nobody is talking about personal economy now. We are talking about global economy. The world is fast growing into a global village. What drives industrial revolution in America can drive industrial revolution in Nigeria. Yes, that is why millennial development goals. That is the development process that when you imply, it is what is capable of driving development in this millennium. MDG. A lot of countries use that MDG will develop all their countries. But when it comes to Nigeria, actually he make use of it. Only P2B used it and it worked. And that is why today everybody is talking about P2B. Hey, what I go? How can you tell me that yaga? How can you tell me that yaga na kilafe yaga na ngopala jelo kilafe jelo mall or goes to yabena mall I am concentration of people in that area. I am continuous movement of people in that area before mall stand there before mall walk or there. Yeah. No, jeba jele we building materials. Kamaronye abia go. Apart from Ndere Jena or town, but they boy in their shops. Kamaronye go. He put anything overpower of buying power of Ndeno Eba. You will be having excess of goods there, which will be waste. That is it. A manka keta on Trenkuzeru ye now. You don't know it. Iya accept to kwano. Na ema honka go we dilute ofuma iyekwe iyekwe. So let us accept sometimes that nobody has monopoly of knowledge. You shouldn't be fixed. You shouldn't even use because they like a Zion ministry or so. You learn see where there is need for you to learn. It is not right. It is not right. And when you say that your ability to ask questions, ask useful questions. Your ability to ask useful questions. Yes. It is not just an ability to ask just any question, but an ability to ask useful questions. Yeah? It should just cite a factory 10. Nango Bala. It will not bring as much development as the church. Jane around about redeem campodo. Kifife name around that redeem camp. Yes. Jane around that place. Kifife name around that place. See there. Look, go there and see how the whole of that area, because now the concentration of too many people in that area, development now about there. Hotels are naga, schools are naga, transportation are naga, markets are now widening. It's in a yeah? It's in a matter. Jene Koto, give a synagogue church of nation transform around the areas of that Ekoto Ebono. Or a very busy area. People want to be in nap every day. And they give even for them the BDC, they may there because of the dollar be there. You cannot serve what about Ivana because they like your church. We should start building factories which you have refused to build. You will let go of factory or that. Iji Gola na gwa no factory ke chọrọ ịlụ ha jụ na ayelese. Iji Gola na gwa ha na chọrọ ịlụ school ha jụ na ayelese. Mba mago audio hospital a mata ya sị na alụ. Mgbe o jere igokosi ife o yejiruwe ajụ na ayelese ya because no hospital ka ọ chọrọ ịlụ. One room ebe a na-eme lab clinic o mepere. Mgbe o jere igokosi ife ya dọ na lab a ndị na-ele jụ na ayelesi ya o nwere ndị achọrọ ide elesi special ayelesi ya na ọba igorie kwụsị na ife unu na-eme if you cannot be able to give from your 20,000 do not expect onye nwe 10 million to give. As much commitment you na 20,000 aka onye nwere 100,000 or 10 million nwe na nke. Are you not aware? Iji onye ụgwọ 700 naira, jide onye ụgwọ 3,000, jide onye ụgwọ 25. Nyanwa ji onye 1.5, jide onye 3.5, jide onye 5 million. Are you not aware? Ka onye ha ka isi na aware ha. So isi ni nwe 20,000 na ihe enye ni mmadụ. Ihe enye ndị ahụ ya na-akwụgharị n'ilo. Yes. Ka ngonwa nwelu so rice we ife na-eribe. O nwere onye nwe rice ọ ya eri. See from rice ga ama rice ma ihe. Don't even justify your stinginess in any way. Thinking that no nwere onye no there supposed inye more because no more advantage than you. Everybody is more advantaged than each other in different ways. Go to. So I think I may end this broadcast here. Network na enye kudo so web. I'll end this broadcast here when we get engagement in well today. I me galate. Thank you, my people. We'll continue again in the evening. Ka Obosta mala imo. We'll send the request. Okay. Ka Obosta mala imo. That is Empire. Dalo.